Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who booked readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about, based on your look, what assumptions do people make about you, okay? So the way we're going to do this, pick a card, is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to shuffle the cards and we're going to draw out 3 cards, and then this is how we're going to determine the piles, okay? So we're going to smudge the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck. I already pre-smudged it before I started the reading, but I just want to smudge it again, okay? So let's get started. We have the Lovers for the first pile. We have the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so the Lovers, pile number 1. We have the 4 of Swords, pile number 2. And we have the 10 of Pentacles, pile number 3. Okay, so pause this video if you must and meditate on the card that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamp in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pile number 1, you picked the Lovers card, so this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So pile number 1, starting from left to right, we have the Muse Tarot deck. The one in the middle is the Psychic Tarot. And the last one that's going to be on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot, okay? So we're going to smudge these bad boys first before we get started. So pile number 1, based on your style, so your look, what assumption people make about you. So some of you could be Geminis here with the Lovers, or have Gemini placements in your chart. Don't have to. So people assume that you're a flirt with the Lovers here, okay? They assume that you're a flirt. They assume that, like, I'm getting also life of a party. Sorry, there's a lot of smoke here. This is like the first energy that I'm getting here, based on your look, okay? So based on your look, what assumptions do people make about you? Based on your look, we have Temperance and we have Page of Cups. So you're well-tempered too. We have 7 of Cups. Yeah, you see, flirt. Like I said, you have a lot of options with the 7 of Cups. The Hangman. And we have the Moon. So they see you as somebody who's very mysterious, okay? I'm kind of like getting aloof energy as well. So you may have like a Pisces Moon and Gemini Sun, or vice versa. But I'm really getting like, people feel like you're hard to reach or hard to get to, okay? Based on your look. So you have a mysterious look to you, like you have like a lot of things going on in your life. Also, based on your look, people feel like you're very well-versed, or like you're very knowledgeable with the Temperance here. So you may look young, but you're wise beyond your years with the Page of Cups here. But they feel like I said, a flirt. You have a lot of options, like you're very attractive here. I'm gonna, whoever picked pile number 1, you're very attractive, okay? You have like that I'm getting an angelic look to you, and you draw a lot of people to you, but you still have some sort of barrier where you're like, you have strong boundaries. This is what I'm getting. Based on your look, pile number 1, what assumptions do people make about you? Based on your looks, Okay, 5 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles. What is this card? We have the King of Pentacles. So you look expensive, but you also look with the 5 of Pentacles like you've been through some, like, you know, based on your looks, you've been through some stuff in life, like been through some hardship. You see 9 of Wands, wounded warrior. Like, I feel like not only your look, but your essence, like you have an energy to you where like you come off like, yes, very financially stable, very like sure of yourself. I'm getting also confident, reliable, skillful as well, but I'm getting also you look expensive. However, you also have like this essence to you where you've been through struggle and you're not afraid to, like, you know, show that, or like there's a way about you that you like people could tell that you've been through some sort of struggle and you came out of it stronger than ever, like you're a boss, because we have like the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So this is like almost Emperor status, like you're financially stable, you're also emotionally stable, you're good looking, so you have a lot going on for yourself. So based on your look, people assume that you have great things going on for yourself, that you probably have like a business. Also, some people assume that you're married with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, and the Lovers here, they assume that you are, even if you're not married, that you're in a committed relationship with the Ace of Cups here, that somebody gets your heart, because it's hard for people to believe that you're single. If you're single here, people don't believe that you're single because you're way too good looking. This is what I'm going to see, the Empress and the 9 of Swords. Like I said, people assume that you've been through some hardship in life and that you became the Empress. You're in your Empress energy. You're able to manifest things quickly. You're abundant, okay? And some people assume that based on your look that you may be a parent too with the Empress here, or like you have a lot of creative energy. You see 3 of Cups and the Queen of Wands. They really believe that you're very attractive, okay? Based on your looks, people like assume that you're super confident in yourself, that you have everything going on for you, that you're able to command a room everywhere you go. I'm really like getting like your fiery nature, like just naturally you draw a lot of people to you, okay? And like I said, because you're beautiful, you're handsome here, people feel like based on your look you have a lot of options, so people are intimidated by you. I'm getting like intimidated vibe. You make people nervous with the 9 of Swords, okay? Because they know you're beautiful. They know you have a lot to offer. You look like you have your things together, your life in order. So in order for somebody to step to you, they feel like they have to be the same level as you. So this is why you're intimidated to people. Like with the 3 of Cups, that's having options too. You know, having third parties. Some people assume that you may be a player too with the 3 of Cups. You know, having multiple lovers. Okay? Based on your look, pile number 2, pile number 2, pile number 1, I didn't even start pile number 2. Pile number 1, what do people assume about you? Based on your look, what do people assume about you? So we have, wow, the Emperor. So you see, they really assume that you are in a partnership because we have the Queen and the King of Pentacles, which is a pair, and the Emperor, which is authority, and the Empress here. You see, victory and success. So based on your look, the way you look, the way you present yourself, people assume that you have a successful life, that your life is abundant, that you're living a great life, and you're married, and that your relationship is stable because the Lovers is upright. Based on your look, what assumption do people make about you? Based on your look, solitude, and we have triumph. You see, this is the Hermit, and this is Cancer energy. So based on your look, people feel like you're you're a disciplined person. You are strong will, like you go after what you want, because definitely with the Emperor here and the Temperance, like they feel like you're tempered. Solitude, people assume that you like to be alone. Like I said, like I'm getting like your vibe that you give off is like you prefer to be by yourself, like you always keep to yourself. However, people are also intimidated by your look. They're intimidated by your power that you emanate. And we have like 2 fire signs here. We have the Queen of Wands, so you're very confident in yourself. So just by the way you look, people assume that about you already, but they also assume that you like to spend a lot of time alone. based on your look. Like maybe I heard resting bitch face. Sorry to say that, guys, but this is what I'm getting. Like some people feel like you have that, and like they feel like you're kind of like unapproachable. For some people here, this is what I'm getting. And I hope nobody gets offended by that. I don't mean to offend anybody, but that's just the vibe that I'm getting here based on your look, okay? Because you see with the authority, maybe like you don't mean to have that face. It's just like maybe when you're deep in your thoughts and you're thinking about something, maybe you may look like that, but really you're just thinking about something and you're just concentrated, you know? And people just take it the wrong way. And the triumph, like I said, strong will. Yeah, you see patience. This is Sagittarius energy again. So very tempered, patient, okay? We have the crown chakra. So based on your look, people assume that you are highly intuitive, okay? That you're in tune. You see with the moon here, mysterious. There's some sort of mystery to you. And people cannot like really pinpoint what it is. They just know based on your look and your aura, the aura, the energy that you emanate, there's something different about you. Okay? So based on your look, pile number 1. Ooh, 6 of Cups. What do people assume about you based on your look? Based on your look. We have the 2 of Swords. Yeah, because you have a lot of options. Ace of Swords, that you're truthful, like you're strong, powerful. We have all the fire signs, so you guys could definitely be fire signs here. Water sign, we have Cancer, especially Cancer, or Gemini, but we have all the fire signs, and we have not Cancer, sorry. We have Virgo and Pisces. So with the 6 of Cups here, 2 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Strength card here. So I'm getting like based on your look, based on how you look, people assume that like really, you see with the 6 of Cups, you have a beautiful home life, okay? Your home life is peaceful. Maybe that you're with your childhood sweetheart with the 6 of Cups here, that you married a long life partner, that you have a stable family home, really getting that. And you have, and some of them maybe assume that you have children. Like I said, I even picked up like when the Empress came out, a mother energy. Okay, they assume that you are a mother, or you take care of like siblings or family. Like they see you as very nurturing. This is what I'm getting with the 6 of Cups. With the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Swords could represent indecision, but this is not what I'm getting. Is you having multiple options. I'm going back to that. A lot of people like assume based on your look that you are a player. Like a lot of them do, because you're beautiful or you're handsome here and you have options. And it's kind of like hard for you to choose, okay? With the Ace of Swords, I'm getting like you're truthful. This is what people assume based on your look. Like you're not going to sugarcoat things. Like you're going to say it how it is. And you're not going to be afraid to speak your mind, okay? This is what people assume about you based on your look. And they assume that you're super strong with the Strength here. Yet you have like I said, when you walk in the room, your presence is felt with the Strength here. And this is why people assume that you're strong based on your look too. Like they don't want to mess with you. This is what I'm getting here. Like they need to tread lightly. This is what people assume. Like if they come to you, they better tread lightly. Knight of Wands, you see, player energy. Like some people assume that, you know, based on your look, that you're a player, but others, they just get the vibe that you just homebody, or like you're reserved and you just keep to yourself, and that, you know, you have a home family life, like a stable family life. But like a lot of people think that you're a player based on your look. Okay, we have 7 of Swords. Some people may feel like you're sneaky, or you hide things, or like you could get away with lies because of your look. Okay, like you could get away with murder because of how you look. So yeah, you could get away with crimes with the 7 of Swords. Yeah, justice, you see? Yeah, that you could get away with crimes because of how you look, how handsome you look, or how beautiful you look, okay? Yeah, we have the Emperor again. So definitely Aries energy, because we have Emperor twice. So they definitely assume based by the way you look that you are powerful, or you command respect, or you have some sort of authority based on your look, okay? This is what people assume. by just looking at you or just being in your presence. This is like the vibe that you give people, and this is what they assume based on your look as well. All right, so that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi pal 2, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pal number 2, you pick the 4 of Swords. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So pal number 2, starting from left to right, we have the Muse Tarot deck. The one in the middle is the Psychic Tarot. And the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot. Okay, so pal number 2, based on your look, I'm getting like people feel like you're laid back with the 4 swords, okay? And that you don't take no BS with the 4 swords. Like you're able to put things to rest. Like if people get on your nerves, you're about to just drop them without no questions asked, okay? You're able to put things to rest. You don't stress yourself over situations if it doesn't work or things are like, you know, not aligned with what you want. You're able to let it go with the 4 swords. So based on your look, what assumptions do people make about you? Yeah, you see Knight of Pentacles. So they assume that you're reliable. Yeah, that you're truthful. You see Ace of Swords. You're reliable, you're truthful. What we have here? We have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups, and we have the 7 of Pentacles. So yes, reliable energy. Okay, also what I'm getting is patience and meticulous. Okay, you pay attention to detail, you're slow to move, and you're guarded. This is what people assume based on your look. Like I said, you see 4 swords, you're not afraid to put things to rest. You're truthful in your dealing with the Ace of Swords. Like you speak the truth. Based on your look, people don't feel like, they feel like you're trustworthy, okay, that you're not a liar. Based on your look as well, people feel like you're very attractive. The Queen of Wands here, you're articulate, you're fiery, you're confident. Based on your look, people believe that you're confident. They assume that you have a lot of confidence, you have a lot of willpower. Also a lot of like stamina with the Queen of Wands. Also they assume that you're emotional with the Ace of Cups, okay? That you have a big heart or you have a kind heart. 7 of Pentacles, this is patience, okay? Patience, waiting for investment. So they, based on your look, like you seem like a patient person, okay? You don't come off as like somebody who is in a hurry with the 7 of Pentacles. This is based on your looks, okay? Pal number 2, based on your look. So we have the 6 of Swords. What assumptions do people make about you? Like I said, 6 of Swords is also laid back energy. 4 of Cups. Based on your look, what do people assume? We see Knight of Cups. We have the 3 of Swords, okay? Okay, so based on your look, people assume that with the 4 of Cups and the Knight of Cups is that like you've been heartbroken before. And this is the reason why you're closed off to people, okay? They assume that about you, or because the 3 of Swords is here as well. But they assume that you're very, with the Knight of Cups, like I'm really getting loving energy, like a charmer with the Knight of Cups, okay? They assume that you're a charmer, you know how to charm people. And also they assume that you are a heartbreaker too, with the 3 of Swords on top of the Ace of Cups, that you're a heartbreaker based on your looks, okay? That you play people as well. Because the Knight of Cups could also be a finesser, okay? Somebody who likes, who's a good talker, who talks sweet talk, sweet nothing, you know, and they don't give you nothing in return. They take everything from you, nothing in return, okay? They're not the king of Cups, you know, they just talk about love. They're not really action oriented. The kings are action oriented, you know. So this is what I'm getting too. So people assume that you're a heartbreaker, that you're a sweet talker. I'm getting smooth operator. Pile number 2. Oh my God. So what do people assume about you based on your look? What do people assume? Wow, you see 9 of Cups. This is the reason why they assume you're a heartbreaker, because you are wish fulfillment. Yeah, because you look good. But I feel like it's also the fact that your personality, like you have a mellow personality I'm getting here, okay? This is why we have the Knight of Cups and we have the Knight of Pentacles, because like, you know, you're slow to move, you're laid back, you're slow and steady, like, you know, you go at your own pace, you don't allow people to rush you, you're level-headed. So people assume that, you know, you could be a heartbreaker because you smooth the way you talk, you're very romantic. I'm getting here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. But also with the 9 of Cups, I'm getting, because of that energy, people assume that like the way you look, they really feel like you're wish fulfillment to them. You're a lot of people's like desire. So you may have like a lot of love offer. And because I feel like you're a sweet person, people fall in love with you easily, or they catch feelings for you easily with the Ace of Cups, and they get heartbroken and they just assume that you're a heartbreaker, but really you're just being nice. And they're the one who caught feelings. It's not your fault. So with the 10 of Wands, I'm getting like you're able to shoulder a lot of responsibilities, handle a lot of things. Yeah, I see. I'm telling you, Knight of Wands, play your energy. But this is not really your energy. This is just maybe like your charisma. This is what I'm getting based off your look. Yeah, you see 4 of Wands. People dream of like being your lover. We have 444, so you may see 444 a lot. So we did have the Hermit card, so you may be a Virgo. Some of you could be Virgos. Yes, the only major arcana I see here, so that came out, it was Virgo. So some of you could be Virgos here. But with the 4 of Wands, like people really assume, like some of them, like that you have a very vivid like home life with the 4 of Wands. Like you're always like you're out on an adventure with the Knight of Wands, and like you're always celebrating with your friends, but you have a close circle. Like you don't let a lot of people in, because the Knight of Pentacles, like you're slow to move, or you're slow to open up to people based on like the way you look. Okay, so I feel like you come off as closed off or like a little bit guarded, and this is what people assume. Okay, so based on your looks, or based on your looks, what do people assume about you? What do people, wow, 9 of Cups again, guys, I can't make it up. You see the star. Some people find you very intimidating with the star here. Okay, they see you as a star. Like I said, wish fulfillment of wishes. That's the 9 of Cups twice. Some of you could be Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius is here. Yeah, material harvest. This is 9 of Pentacles, and we have accelerated motion. This is the 8 of Wands. So 9 of Pentacles, they assume that you're an eligible bachelor. They don't think that you're in a relationship. You could be in a relationship, but based on your looks, people feel like you're single and abundant. Okay, and you're living a life of like a superstar. Based off your look, like some of you may look like a star, or maybe the way you dress, people assume that you're a celebrity with the star here. Okay, and that you live a life of luxury. Definitely with the 9 of Pentacles, the material harvest, you live a life of luxury, and also you have all your wishes fulfilled. Like, sorry about that, guys. So like I was saying, people assume that you're living a life of luxury. Okay, so let's continue. Yeah, you see material and spiritual prosperity. Yeah, they feel like you live a life of luxury, that you have everything going on for yourself, that you're financially stable, that you have like a lot of accolades as well, or that you may know a lot of celebrities. I'm getting like socialite energy. Okay, that they may feel like you're a socialite. Okay, so based off your looks, wow, wisdom. So Some people may assume that you're married with the wisdom card, or that you're an expert in your field with wisdom. This is the Hierophant. You could definitely be a Taurus here. You could be, like I said, a Taurus. I don't know why I heard Gemini, maybe Gemini, but I heard Sagittarius too. Virgo, definitely Virgo. Pisces, and with the Nine of Cups. But definitely we have, oh, what's the sign? I'm trying to say it. It could come out. Aquarius. I'm like, damn, what's the sign? Okay, so based off your looks, what do people assume about you? What do people assume about you? See that you came off of financial struggle with the financial and material changes. This is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, prosperity begins. You see, it makes a lot of sense. This came out in reverse and upright. So they assume that you are financially stable, that based off your look, that you're living a life of abundance, like everything is going well for you. You have all your wishes fulfilled. Some of you could be like in a harmonious relationship. They assume that you are married and your relationship is a harmonious. The way you come off, the way you dress, the way you look, maybe you look like I'm getting some of you look like you're taken, or like you're well taken care of, that someone else is taking care of you. For the ladies, like you're well kept. So they assume that there is someone else doing the maintenance for you. It could not be true. It could be like just you taking good care of yourself. But based off your look, this is what people assume, that, you know, you have a man at home taking care of you. Same thing for the fellas, like, you know, that you're not a woman taking care of you, but like you're taking care of yourself, that you have, like, you're financially stable, that you have everything going on for yourself, that you may have multiple businesses with prosperity begins. And this is the reason why you're well kept based on your looks. This is what people assume. Okay, so based off your look, pile number 2. So based off your looks, pile number 2, what do people assume? Based off your looks, what do people assume about you? Okay, so we have the Emperor and we have the Strength. So like I said, multiple businesses, okay, a boss, and they believe, like, you know, they assume that you're super strong, that you've been through a lot in your life with the Strength here, that you're generous as well with the Strength, and that you command respect in a subtle way. What do we have here? Wow, that you're strong-willed with the chariot. Wow. With the Chariot, this is Cancer energy. Some of you could be Cancer, Leo, cusp. Okay. So I'm getting, like, based off your looks, people assume that you're strong will, that you have a lot of discipline, because I feel like the way you look, also the way you style yourself, the way you dress, the way you present yourself, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of dedication, so it shows in the way you present yourself to the world. So this is why people assume that about you, that you're a strong will. Maybe, like, you know, you press your pants, you do your nails, you pay attention to every little details of the way you present yourself, so people could read on that, could pick up on that. Or not just your looks too, maybe your energy as well. Okay, so wow, you see, I'm getting, like, based off your looks, like I said, you seem like you are in a committed relationship. And I feel like it's also because you seem like a committed person. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Based off your looks, what do people assume about you? We have the Two of Swords. Okay, the Two of Swords, to me, in this reading, I'm getting, like, having a lot of options, or being indecisive as well, because you have too many options. Some people may assume that about you. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm really getting, like, you seem like you're lucky. Based off your look, like you get what you want, or you have a lot of offers. Like, that's what I was getting with the Two of Swords. Okay, and it may be difficult for you to choose, but it's like things also may come to you easy with the Wheel of Fortune. Based off your looks, this is what people assume, that you always get what you want, or the wheel always turns in your favor. That, like, you're just lucky. See, with wish fulfillment, with Nine of Cups, like, you always get your wish fulfilled. No matter what you do, no matter what side you are on the wheel, you always get what you want. Okay, so this is what they assume based off your looks. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi pal 3, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pal number 3, you picked the 10 of Pentacles card, so this is going to be your reading. Okay, so if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings. Okay, so pal number 3, starting from left to right, we have the Muse Tarot deck. The one in the middle is the Psychic Tarot, and the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot. So pal number 3, based off your looks, what do people assume about you? So definitely if you picked the 10 of Pentacles, that you are financially stable and that you're wealthy. Okay, or that you have a business, or you're business oriented with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so you come off like well established. So based off your looks, pal number 3, what do people assume about you? We have the Magician. Based off your looks, what do people assume about you? Queen of Cups. Based off your looks, we have Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, and we have the King of Wands. Okay, so almost like Emperor, Empress energy, because we have like basically all the elements. So with the Magician here, you could be Virgo or Gemini. We have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Swords, I said Cancer. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Four Swords. And we have the King of Wands. So based off your looks, people assume that you're able to make something out of nothing with the Magician here. Like you have great manifestation powers. However, you're not the one to be messed with the Queen of Swords. Okay, people know based off your look that you mean business, that you don't play around, and you're not here to, you know, mess around with people. You mean business, you mean what you say, and you say what you mean. Okay, like with the Queen of Cups, I'm getting like you have a lot of emotional intelligence. It's hard for people to play you or play mind games with you. This is what people assume based off your look. So you have like, you know, you have like a really strong presence, and also like no BS attitude with the Queen of Swords. Okay, you're able to put things to rest. You're not afraid to speak your mind with the Four Swords. If something does not fit your plans or does not align with you, you're not afraid to put it to rest with the Four Swords. I'm getting based off your look as well with the King of Wands that you're very inspiring. You're also somebody who is like, they assume that you're somebody who likes to go after your dreams, like you're a go-getter with the King of Wands, and also that you're passionate about what you do, like you pull your all into it with the King of Wands. This is what people assume. Okay, and they feel like you're very attractive too and very intelligent. Yeah, I see. Wow, we have all the elements. Definitely this is Magician energy, and we have the Magician card, and like Emperor, Empress energy. Queen of Pentacles, like I said, financially stable, reliable as well, that you have everything going on for yourself, and that you're able to take care of your home and run a business at the same time. Like I'm really getting like you look just well established. Okay, because we have all the elements and we have the Magician. Based off your looks, what do people assume about you? Based off your looks, what do people assume about you? Yeah, you see, I saw the star and I wanted to come out. Definitely star energy. So Aquarius energy. Okay, you could be an Aquarius here. But definitely with Eight of Pentacles, I'm getting somebody based off your looks, like you look like somebody who is like a specialist in your field, or somebody who's very skilled at what you do. This is what people assume based off your look, or like you're a professional with the Eight of Pentacles, like you are somebody of high ranking as well. With the star here, like you definitely look like based off your looks, you could come off as a superstar, or somebody in a spotlight, or somebody who has like a professional network of like celebrities, or you know a lot of celebrities, or you're like, you seem like a very important person based off your looks. This is what people assume about you, okay? Like you're going somewhere, you have places to be, like you're very important, VIP, you know? Ace of Cups. But like this is going back to the Queen of Cups. Even though people may feel like that towards you, they're not intimidated by you. They don't feel like intimidated by you. I feel like they feel inspired by you with the star here. Okay, with the Ace of Cups, like they feel like you're very loving based off your looks. Like you're not really intimidated, you're just inspiring to people. Like they're not afraid to come and talk to you. You don't give them that look that you're going to be like, you know, telling them off. So they really feel comfortable coming towards you. See, with the Strength here, it could be a Leo. So based off your looks, what do people assume about you? Based off your looks, what do people assume about you? We have the King of Pentacles, so we have a pair here. Based off your looks, what do people assume about you? We have like you're reliable. Like I said, you are well established. You're grounded. Okay, we have the Hangman, so I'm just going to take the Hangman, and we have the Page of Pentacles and the Temperance. I'm not going to take it, but these are the two cards that came out. So with the Strength here, like you're very powerful. Okay, people assume, like I said, somebody of power, somebody of prestige. I'm getting here too, based off your looks, the way you look, the way you come off. Okay, well established with the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Some of you could come off like a husband or a wife, or somebody who is dedicated to your craft, dedicated to your work or what you do, or any cause that you have at heart. You're a dedicated person. This is what you come off like, somebody who's going somewhere, somebody who has something to do. Okay, always going on a meeting or going somewhere. You're never like just sitting there doing nothing. Okay, with the Hangman, I'm also getting based off your look, people assume that you are in a different like your mindset, you're in a different, I don't know why I keep getting bracket, but bracket is more for like, you know, your work, your how much money you make. But I'm getting it's also your mind. Like they could tell that you have a different mind with the Hangman based off your look. Like you don't look like a typical or average person or average Joe. I'm not saying that anybody's average, but like just like somebody who does the mundane things, like, you know, just go to work and then clock in and then go home and that's it. No, you look like somebody, like based off your look, you look like somebody who has like a great like imagination, or that you do other things outside of work, to creative endeavors, or you have something going on other than your regular 9 to 5. So this is what people assume based off your looks. Okay, so based off your looks, what do people assume about you? Pile number, you see, we have firm foundation. This is the Four of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. What do people assume about you based off your looks? Based off your looks, what do people assume? You see the star came out again. People assume that you're a star. You see that you have great alliances, partnership and alliances. That's what I said. You have a great network and that you're a star. And people assume that like with the Eight of Cups that you may have had like some sort of emotional heartbreak in the past that made you turn the way you are. Like, you know, yeah, you see the light here. I'm definitely getting like you give off the vibe based off your look that you're a superstar or somebody of high importance with the Hope here. And you also have a healing energy to you. This is why I feel like people are not afraid to come talk to you. They're not afraid because you don't give them the vibe that, you know, you're intimidating. Yes, it's true, you have a strong, powerful energy to you, but people still feel comfortable talking to you with the Hope card. You still have a healing energy. So based off your looks, this is what people assume of you, like that you have a healing touch. But definitely that you're in the spotlight. Okay, with the light here, this is the Sun card, Leo energy. Definitely, we have Leo twice and we have Aquarius twice. So you guys could be double Leos or double Aquarius, or have like those placements heavy in your chart. Okay, and they're both like opposite signs. You know, Leo and Aquarius are opposite signs to each other. So you have like that magnetic pull to people. People have like a pull to you based off your look. Like you look so magnetic. I'm getting goddess energy for pile number 3. Like they really assume like you're a superstar or like elite or something, you know? Based off your looks, what do people assume about you, my pal number 3? You see the Sun again. The 9 of Pentacles. What do people assume? You see the 8 of Cups. So yeah, that you walked away from something else in the past. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. You see, well established. Okay, somebody who is established, living a life of luxury. You are in some sort of spotlight with the Sun here. Okay, the Sun came out twice, so that's kind of like spotlight or being successful in life. You have everything going on for yourself. Like financially, you're well established. In your career, you're well established. In your community, you're well established. This is what people assume based off your looks, the way you come off, the way you dress, the way you present yourself to the world. This is what people assume about you. And with the 8 of Cups coming out twice, I'm getting like you're not afraid to walk away. Like I said, 4 of Swords, you know your worth. So you're not going to let nobody play with you. Play with your, you know, they're going to put some respect on your name. This is what I'm getting here, like Birdman. Queen of Pentacles, like I said, well established. I'm really getting somebody who is established here. This is what people assume about you, especially if you pick the 10 of Pentacles. That just sets the tone for the energy of the reading. Okay? Based off your looks, what do people assume about you, my pal number 3? Yeah, that the wheel always turns in your favor. Based off your looks, we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, that, you know, you have a lot of like people watching you, or like a lot of eyes on you, that you're popular. With the Page of Swords too, could represent popularity. That based off your looks, a lot of people know you. This is what people assume, that you're popular, especially with the Sun here being twice. That's popularity too. So based off your looks, what do people assume about you? So we have the King of Pentacles. Wow, the King and the Queen of Pentacles came out twice. Yeah, definitely marriage too. That you're married. That you're in a couple. Yeah. See, with the 2 of Pentacles, that you have a lot of things going on for yourself. I keep going back, guys. Pile number 3 is just like that. People just assume that you're somebody who is of high ranking, well established financially, a guru or a superstar. This is what I'm getting here. Based off your look, this is what people assume about you. That you have great accolades with the partnership card, that you know a lot of people of high status as well. You have influential friends, or you know influential people. This is what people assume based off your looks, okay? By just looking at you or being in your presence. All right? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye!